No, perish with Shadaya. Yeah, that's what we've got for today, as always. And of course, today we want to talk about timu risina kurongeka. Yeah.
Hey.
Waibata hanzi boys imwe risina kurongeka.
Ini ndinoramba ngoti boys atina kurongeka. Tenge tisikuona mari chete.
Okay. Kusarongeka wachi kutotaurika. Maybe we're going to find out. Okay. What's your take on the boys? Timu risina kurongeka as boys. Strictly the boys.
Strictly
Yeah.
the boys.
Yeah.
You know what? The thing is this. Now, paka nikatichi nika problem kakuitika now. In as much as men are demanding certain things from women, and it ndoda mukadzi akadai, ndoda bhebhi rakadai, ndoda bhebhi rakadai, but at the same time iwewe pauri kutaura izvozvo, are you also able to be a man wekuti wabhebhi rinoti ndiye mufesi wandinoda?
Okay.
Because tikada kunyatsotarisa izvizvi, right now we've got a lot of guys, handisi kuti ndiri kudhisa boys, but tiri kutaura chokwadi boys. Handitika vazhinji vedu kurongeka chaiko chaiko hapana. That's the thing. Before you demand, you say you want this high value woman, as you say. Iwewe wacho, are you a high value man, or are you working towards being a high value man?
When you're talking about high value men,
Yeah.
What is expected of men to be classified as high value?
Yes, thing. Most people tend to confuse high earning with high value. There's a difference. You can be a high earning man, but at the same time, usirishi a high value man. Kune benzi rekuti rinoona kunge richiwana mari, but uri benzi. But isusu tiri kutaura kuti a high value man, munhu kunyatsoti murume anonzi this is a quality man. That's what he should be working for.
High value man at high earning man.
Now, when it comes to women, women are attracted obviously to the high value men.
Okay.
Right? But they also want what? Money. Ndopa pekuti mukadzi anongono zvinamirira pane benzi. Handitika. But at the same time, also it end up cheating on the guy where we are nemari. I just end up to the high value man. There's a difference. Are you high earning or are you high value? And most people tend to confuse these two things. Work towards being a high value man. And it starts with you, how you take care of yourself. And number one, for example,
This is for the men.
this is for the men.
Yeah.
Yeah, as a guy, you should be working towards something. Men are happiest when they are working towards something, when they are building something. I don't know what you're building, be it you're trying to build your finances, you're building your whole
business
physique,
empire.
whatever you're doing, you must be doing something. Men cannot be idle. But now we've got no, it's the truth. It's the truth. But now we've got men who are comfortable being idle. Kungo gara, and then you're just comfortable. And then you expect to have this woman who's of high value or a high quality woman to be attracted to you. Aningashi attract to an If you're idle. You're useless. That's the thing. Are you working towards something? Because a man should have a purpose. A reason why he wakes up. A reason why he works.
But more often than not, you get to find out that sometimes the men themselves, they are not even appreciated, no matter how much they do it. You know, you get probably to be asking for $100 bag, the bill, right? And then you provide half of it. And maybe you're still not appreciated because they have called for $100 bill and you can't make it 100. But I've tried.
Yeah.
Half a loaf is better than nothing.
Half a loaf is better than nothing.
Yeah.
Ipapo, zvakutongoenderana newe, you picked wrong. Wakatotadza kunonga munhu wako. Because pakunonga munhu, before you officially say good, I'm now in a relationship with this person, you must be able to study kuti munhu wako akamira sei, character yake, munhu ari andikati chi munhu anokwanisira kuve satisfied. Ukanohenga pane munhu asiri kuna vanhu vane inonzi insatiable desire, vekuti nyange ukadii they will never be satisfied. They are always testing for more, testing for more. So no matter what you do, it will never be enough. Nyatsovheta paunopika munhu wako. But tisataenda ikoko, isusu nhasi, let's talk about guys, you know, kurongekawo semufesi. It's something, you know, chiri kuleka pamafesi mazhinji. And you see it with these young guys. Here's the thing. Tell me, you go partying Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and you're doing this the entire month. where is your sense of responsibility? I'm not saying don't have fun, but your whole life yatongo fun. And urufunga kuti munhu iyeye musikana anonodana nemunhu iyeye unofunga kuti unoenda kupi with such a guy who's so much focused on fun. Hapana kwaonenda.
Ndoti umbotiudza iwo Shadaya, according to Shadaya, ma characteristics emurume anonzi uyu hana dhiri uyu.
Hana dhiri.
Varume vaunoti havarore. Vasikana vagara vatoziva kuti uyu let's desist from this type.
Because the Sibongile Brown on a WhatsApp platform is actually said go deeper Shadaya on the man.
Okay.
Yeah.
You say varume kuti unonyatsoona kuti
hapana dhiri.
Hapana dhiri.
Tell signs kuti unodana nemunhu asiri asingandrore.
Asingandrore. Number 1. Iwo ukaona munhu anosvika 30 years anditi murume uchisvika by 30 years and your whole life revolves around having fun. Hapana kwauri kuenda nemunhu akadaro. Hapana kwauri kuenda. Unenge uchienda kupi nemunhu akadaro. Wekuti at 30 the only thing chaari kutaura chete it's about partying.
Nebora.
It's about partying nebora. Hapana kwauri kuenda. No, it's the truth. Hapana kwauri kuenda. Uri kuenda kupi? Because atorina any
but it's
sense of
fun
responsibility.
not healthy.
No. At a certain stage, when you're now in your 30s, wangu, you can't be coming here with brega kudanza, the smasher baby, and the smasher baby. And it's true, Zona, in your 30s, you're still bragging about women. That's your sense of what you term as an achievement. Kurarane moon, you're still viewing it as an achievement. This is Vanadi, kuma 20s, kuma early 20s. Late teen years ago, 18, 19, 20, in my early 20s. No pony. But now you're past 30 and you're still bragging about it. Showing off because within the baby. No, Tinochika level. Now we want to talk about financial achievements. What have you done? What are you doing? What are you working towards? Boys, in Indonesia, also come kakadai. And it. Look at Shadaya. Shadaya, he talks about whatever he talks on his social media platforms. But offline, I'm actually working on what? Business as well. And I'm working on business. Getting to network, doing what we do, trying to get what? Trying to get money, trying to build something financial. And it. But your whole life revolves around fun. They are in their 30s, but apana mafara netwa marara vasingaendi. And you think kuti punish no budaiba?
Kova kuma 40.
It's even worse now. It's even worse. It's even worse. Number 2, in your 30s, you should now be striving towards building a family. A family is a must. You must leave a legacy. Your family is your legacy. If you are still doing those casual things, what are you working for? Because at the end of the day, you are working for what? For our offspring.
As much as we will be waiting for our offspring, will it be proper for a man around 30s, 40s, like you're saying, to go to their partner, their female partner, and say, you know what, I need to start a business. I need to start a business. Will you consider that as respectable? Is this guy a high value person?
Asking
because I'm accepting I don't have, but I've got a vision.
You've got a vision.
Yes, can you help me?
Don't you have guy friends?
Is there anything wrong?
You are now the child in that relationship. And it's it destroys the whole dynamic. It destroys the whole dynamic. Yes, then my relationship, you are supposed to be the rock. You're supposed to be the rock. Not good iwewe now you're the one who's asking for help. Waakuchinja ma roles, part to a role reversal. The woman is now taking the masculine role and iwewe the feminine role. But
no, that's the truth. Yes, what you're saying, it's according to you, Shaddai, but let's look at this way. Let's look at this way.
Okay.
I come to you, Shaddai. Hey, what's up, my guy? How are you doing? Chand, put 5 and rogu itaka business can rogu ita chichi. No wangu chichi and namari. But I know very well that probably my partner or a female friend has got the money. Should I not go there and ask for money? Because
should
wakadakutaka pride kokuti I'm a man, I'm not going to ask another lady or to get the money. Are you going to achieve?
It's pride. Ukatongoona usina pride watova mukadzi.
Saka you're saying kuti kunokumbira mari it's lack of pride.
It's lack of pride in your abilities as a man. Hustle, try by all means kuti uiwane mari iyoyo, but never ever confide your problems to a woman.
And then she comes to you and she says, but Rona Shaddai, why didn't you tell me? Even
Yeah.
you knew kuti ndandine 500 to do a spare.
And yes, thing, women initially they will go along with it, but over the long run, she'll start to lose respect towards you. She will now view you as a little brother or as a son. Never ever confide to a woman and never accept help from a woman.
Gentlemen out there, you're listening to Leno Parish right here on Capital. What's your take? Hit us up on our WhatsApp platform 0719-100404. We get to hear from you. There's another lady who's also coming up with take-ons, says that on our WhatsApp platform, build together.
Let's do this.
That whole build together theme used to work back in the day, not nowadays. Atichashande nowadays. Nowadays kana wakuti wakuda kuti settle down, mukadzi ngaako anone tunhu twako twawatoisa paground.
But wona Shaddai,
Wanikwa une tunhu
izvozvo wanikwa une tunhu twako hazviziri zveri zvakutisvitsa masituations of being robbers, being con men, because I want to impress kuti paanozouya anosvika ndine something.
No, it's not about impressing women. It's about impressing yourself. Iwo unonzwa sei uchirara uyu mbedha unoti tswiki tswiki tswiki. Andiriona ndonyaya ndodora self that pride here. Unofanira kunge une pride pachezvako, not kuti you are doing things for women. And the way you take care of yourself, paunogara chaipo chaipo, try to finish paunogara chaipo chaipo. And whether une mukadzi or whether una mukadzi, personal, that personal responsibility yako yekuzvida iwewe, kakuzvida, that pride here, zvide iwewe murume, before you try to love another person.
But do you know this? More often than not, we get to hear that most of these ladies, they actually say then when they come through to your place, Shaddai, and they see well-furnished house, everything is okay, they start to have question marks. Yeah, this is not expected of you as a man on your own.
Yes.
Ayo,
you explain yourself. That's where we wanna pagadai. Even if you come to my little place, I call it a little place. It's little, but once you get inside,
there's a comment saying that pride is the beginning of a man's downfall.
Yes.
Not even.
Yes.
Not even.
Yes. It's in the Bible.
Not even. Without pride as a man, you are susceptible to accept anything. It diminishes your masculinity. You accept. Don't you want? Pride is a necessity for every man. That ego thing, it's very much necessary. That's what pushes you to try to be always, to do better. That it pushes you. Once you don't have that ego, you're good as a woman.
But you don't share your problems. You don't share your problems. If you have problems, learn to share party. Learn to share party.
Should you not share with a female partner then?
It's like bleeding next to a shark. Sharing your problems to a woman. It's like bleeding next to a shark. She's going to weaponize it at a later time. For that moment, yes, I'm not but at a later time, better argument, and you are going to be angry.
Look at some more comments are still coming through on our WhatsApp platform, Shaddai. This one says, this is from Chihera, who says, pride is what destroys most men. Pride, I will not stoop that low to go and ask for money from a lady. No, but you always use that Antorina.
I'll give you an example. Yesterday, so I was in town. I happen to know, I'm getting a bit personal. My girlfriend, she happens to actually drive. I don't drive, I use public transport.
Okay.
Yeah. But she knows, under no circumstance am I ever going to ask her for, for transport. even if it's raining.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Asha,
That's what it means.
No,
No, that's what it means to be a man. That's what it means to be a man. A man is built on pride. Karausina pride. Ausuru murume. Because Tana warume wasina
Saka
pride.
watonaiwa nezo.
Ndakatonayo.
This
Because now, yes, kana usina pride. Ndime warume wakuti maakutogara padeni chitanzi madhamu vari kubasa. Ndime warume wakuti you feel comfortable to drive a motikari yamadhamu. You should never be haufanirwe kana kuwana simba rekugara pamotikari yakatengwa nemukadzi. Haufanirwe kana kuwana simba rekugara mumota iyoyo. Ainewe mota iyoyo. Haufanirwe kana kuwana simba rekugara mumba mauri kuziva kuti hausi kubhadhara rent.
Let's put it this way.
Chikafu chausina kutenga.
Let's put it this way. JJ Messina is also logging on to the radio. Thank you so much, JJ. Let's put it this way, Shadaya. She comes to you and she says, you know what? It's raining. You know, transport is difficult to get for you to get home. Where are you? I can't pick you up. Are you going to refuse?
I refuse.
Why?
Why?
Why are you?
I
Look,
refuse.
I think
she's
that's
trying
been
to
so-
she's trying to be caring to you, but you're
no.
refusing that.
No, yes. In as much as she's trying to care for me, she's also trying to baby me. I'm a man. I'm not supposed to be taken care of like a baby. And inini, I'm the one who's supposed to be doing those things, those gestures. Kune ma gestures ekuti mukadzi akakuitira ma roles ato reverse. Now imagine auyazokutora nemota yake. She's by the the driver's seat. You're passenger seat by. Otogara comfortably. Mukadzi ari pauyu pa driver's seat uri pauyu pa.
Why not?
Sakosanza kunaiwa
Manda seat. Wakatogara. And you're proud of that.
This is not dirty seat.
Mota yatofamba. And you call yourself a man.
Okay, fine. Let me ask you this way now. You refuse to get into to your girlfriend's car.
Yeah.
And you ask him for a lift.
Yeah.
There stops another lady driving a car and wants to pick you up.
Inandisandambokwira mota yerudriver nemukadzi.
Why not?
Andikwire.
hausati wanayoka yako.
No.
No pride is not basa.
No.
You are na motikari.
Andikwire.
Pride yakanaka but ina basa.
Aiwa. Yes. Munhu wemurume soka. Unofana kungoeneka unga pride keke. Ndokanokuita zvinokupa shungu. Ukanyatsopota uchinaiwa nayo mvura zvinokupa shungu kuti no, let me work. Nditengewo yangu. Handiti. But ukada utora the easy way. That's how you become soft.
I don't see how easy it is. It is easy. It's just trying to help you.
No, it is easy.
Okay, so you're going kumusha.
Next thing, wautanga kukwereta uyu bebhi rako mari. Wautanga kukwereta bebhi.
Azida kuna kwashe Dawson Shumba ari pa Facebook pedu dzakadyiswa dzisati dzapinda mu marriage.
Wautanga kuyu unokumbira mari kubebhi.
But ukana nayo usina wawe. Kana nayo usina.
No. You don't do that. You don't do that. You are a man.
Asha daira hapa basi kupoka na leo.
Yeah.
No.
Because anmurwana maavida soft.
No.
Soft. That's ma soft. So I'm not kumbira mari kubebhi.
This one says there is a comment on our WhatsApp platform says most men lose out on best ladies in life because of pride. Life is a wheel table stain, but it's how you make the best of those moments.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, when she says the best of ladies, what does she mean?
Most men lose out on the best of ladies in life. Probably like you're saying that your partner has got a car. That's the best of her. You now have a mode of transport, easy one to use at home, and you become to have the pride on yourself. Uchienda kunonoka kubasa, going to work, just because you don't want to get into your car.
Yes. I don't think the qualities that make a woman, a quality woman, my material assets. No, it all comes down to a character. You can have a car, you can have a house, you can have a business, and still be monasanga and basares when it comes to relationships. And that's what most women are now confusing themselves. They think because I've got a degree, I've got a job, I've got a business, I've got a car, I've got my own money, that makes me this high quality woman that every man should want. No man and a pride would want that.
So if
when it comes to a woman, do you know what you want from a woman? You actually want the basic so-called backward stuff. Okay, here's the thing, sure. Are you submissive? Can you respect me? Can you actually cook? Can you actually take care of the kids? Those are my basics.
Do you normally go out with your partner?
I do.
Okay, how do you, the mode of transport when you're going out? She's got a car already.
Yeah.
It's parked there and it's raining. You're supposed to go out. No.
So Tinashe, Valerie Manduru writes today. I would say Valerie.
Okay, he's laughing at us because it's all to the men today.
No. In Shaddai, can I start?
Okay, there's a look at this one.
Can I start Shaddai, baby? I don't need you.
Then to be open enough.
All right.
What can I get a problem? Baby, no now.
This comment, it's a question actually.
Okay.
Says, but is this pride not bordering on being a stupidity?
Yes, thing. And in that it's stupidity. It's actually intelligence. Do you know why? Because I want you to know this. When it comes to women will never accept the responsibility of taking care of a fully grown adult. The only thing a woman can take care of is a child. Once you assume you give a woman the role yekuti akuchengeta akutokuona kunge mwana wake munogona kuzviramba, but that's the truth. And you can never tell mukadzi iye ari kukuchengeta anything.
We've got Folake in the studio here, all right? Look at this, Folake. There's a situation here. Shaddai says, no matter what, I will always have pride. I will not ask my girlfriend to give me her car to do my rounds angum town or kurukunaya and stombo mumirira kuti chandipo lift tende kutown inda akona mota yako inda kwenda pamakombi tusangana toras. I don't want to be sitting on the so-called mother seat because motkari ndiya baby. Iwewe, if your boyfriend asked for a car or your husband asked for a car, your personal car, would you give him or her?
Yes. Yes, I would, because I believe my boyfriend's manhood is not measured by him having a car or not. Yes, I would give it.
Okay.
And he would gladly accept it. Because why? He doesn't have any pride.
Okay.
He doesn't have any pride.
No.
As a
actually,
man, you're supposed to have pride. Because now, that was actually one. Do you even know how the car was bought?
How do you define pride?
From her own savings.
Huh?
From her own savings.
Oh.
How do you define pride? Define pride.
Mausingabhadhare rent and you're comfortable. Kutokurura hembe wotorara wopedza wotobata. Mumba mausingabhadhara rent.
Okay, but do you know there are also look at this, Shaddai. Do you know there are also situations where there are men as well who are driving cars where you can actually go with a car that has been bought by another female friend of yours who has given you the money to go buy a car, which is side hustle. As a side, wait. And then you go and would you go and pick your girlfriend using the very same car where you got the money probably from your mother? Or from your sister.
From my sister.
Yeah, or from even a female friend.
Yes.
Would you open up to them?
There's a difference between a mother and any other female. If I'm going to accept any form of assistance from a woman, it's going to be from my mother.
Okay.
Anyone else? No.
Why not?
No.
So I asked a question. I'm still waiting for an answer.
Okay. She's got a question.
I asked a question. I said, how do you define pride as a man?
How do you define pride? I would say the ability to be independent, the ability to strive to work, the ability to always persevere even if things seem impossible. Never be dependent, especially on a woman. Once you're dependent on a woman, your masculinity is in check.
That's fine, but if you are using my car to go into town, how is that you being dependent on me?
Why am I using your car?
Because we have
Don't
a car.
I have a car?
Don't
I have a car?
You don't.
I don't.
You don't. And I do.
Makombi.
But I have a car.
Makombi. And
a man's worth was never measured by materialistic things.
It was measured
and
by
the
what?
moment you being able to show leadership in the house,
Mm-hmm.
you being able to show guidance in the house, you being able to cast direction.
Mm-hmm.
The moment you find yourself as a man reducing your substance in my relationship by the things that you are providing materialistically, you're already showing that you've reduced yourself
Okay,
as a man.
yes thing. What makes a
don't have
man?
conversation.
4
It's not my
P's.
conversation.
What makes a man? 4 P's. Provision, the ability to provide, the ability to protect, the ability to provide solutions, and the ability to penetrate.
Correct.
That is what makes a man. Now, yes, thing, you're in a situation where you are dependent on a woman. You get the sense I'm saying? Tikaramba encourage a culture, to encourage our varume kuti vave dependent on women. And the women are complaining. Tikuchengeta varume is because they take things simple. They don't have that pride. Kana pasina pride, you never find anything wrong. Kugara mumba uchitanzwa kamirira mukadzi ndiye ari provide. Andiri kuzwana. You never find anything wrong. But shandisa moto yemukadzi. Go and hustle, bro. Go and hustle and buy your own car.
Look at this, Jediah.
Yes.
It's not I'm being dependent 100%. It's just a phase that I'm going through where things are not well. And I just need help.
No. Go and hustle.
So here's
Yeah,
the
come
thing.
back.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
here's the thing. I actually do concede to a point what you're saying.
Our
It is
people
a
are talking.
problem. It is a problem when hold on, relax.
It is a
We're
problem,
working
and
together.
we encourage
It is a problem when as a man you become fully dependent on me.
Fully dependent.
Yes.
fully dependent.
However,
but yes, thing.
Mira, conversation is a two-way street.
It becomes a problem when you become what? Fully dependent on a woman. But how do you become fully dependent on a woman? It starts as a bit and it becomes a habit. Baby nrukumbira moto yako womupa anditika next thing baby nrukumbira moto yako womupa to a point wekuti munhu anenge comfortable. Baby mota ndeyani ndeya baby wangu. At the end of the day munhu akutofunga kuti mota ndeyani.
Okay, let's move together in the conversation. So the problem with that thinking is if we are setting a precedent where we're saying as long as you are asking as a man in a relationship, to create a culture, we also need to balance that discussion. We don't want to have our men, including yourself, in a space where when you can ask me as your partner. We as women are also raised to nurture. We as women are also raised to take care of you so that you can rest on my bosom. Part of that is for you to be able to ask in a moment when you need my help so that we work together.
Yes.
But the thing is, let's have a conversation.
It's okay.
The thing now that we need to be worried about, you are trying to help the men, and I'm also coming in because I'm a woman. We have to be wary of then creating the impression of Gucci, as long as a man, as you ask me, you're becoming dependent. I don't think that's correct. They must balance.
Yes, thing. A man should never ask from a woman.
Well, but
that's
in
not correct.
the Bible, it's not
That's not correct.
A
That's
woman
it.
is supposed to be a
But
helper.
That's it. So how do you help?
Yes, thank
She's
you.
helping you to
Yes.
get into town
You
using
are
your
a
car.
king.
how do
You are
you
a
help?
king. She's the queen.
Yeah.
Right? You are a king. You are a king. She's the queen. Right? When it comes to ruling the kingdom, right? The king is supposed to make the decisions, not to be able to now. The king cannot make decisions. I could ask her for. The king is now confiding in the woman. Is now confiding in the queen. That whole dynamic I shan't.
Actually-
And I mean no dynamic ya morguda now. You could
Okay.
That's
when I
wrong.
mira we now call it the
It's either we are
50-50.
lazy, in the
It's called the 50-50.
If you look, no,
The
that's
50-50
wrong.
marriage.
If you look at
Hakuna
our
kitu
actual,
tunaanza 50-50.
if you look at our actual
Once-
African history, you're
Yeah.
right. It was not 50-50, but the woman actually was in charge of economics in the kingdom. Did you know
Yes.
that?
Aipuwa mari nani?
No,
Munhu
no, no,
anosarenda
no.
mari.
Okay.
No.
Munhu
There was no
anosarenda mari
money.
kubvira
Our
kujaya.
time is
There was no money.
Vanonosarenda mari
Yeah,
kwakati.
African
But
culture,
now
there was
inini
no
ndakuda
money.
kuwa mari newe.
Inini
Ndakuda
mari
kuwa
njara
mari
mari
newe.
chikumbira. Inini mari njara mari chikumbira.
Hold on, guys. Hold on. Time is running out
Motikari
now.
Yoda
chakumbira.
kumbirwa mari
Hold on,
newe.
Shaddai. Just on a light note, right? The time is running out. We've got very few seconds to go. Pamunobika chikafu kumba na bebo wako chinobikwa mumapoto akatengwa nani? Ndiwe akatenga mapoto ili kana kuti ndi akatenga?
Mari yangu ndiye akatenga mapoto.
Okay, so you're eating because it is your money.
Yes.
Okay, so if you give her the money, the car is not hers, it's your car.
Yes.
Okay, so even if you buy the car and you put it in your name, that's what you'll say.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll leave it here for another discussion next week. Right? Thank you for coming. We appreciate it. Stand by for the news at exactly 9 o'clock. This has been Leno Parish with Chadai right here on the Champions League Breakfast on Capital. We appreciate